This is the night shift crew. Eight shadows moving through the city at midnight. No sleep, no fear, no brakes. Engines echo in the empty streets. Neon lights, black smoke, silent chaos. They don't follow the city, they control it. Audry, Shane, Barney, Angel, Brooklyn, Oliver, Ruby, Marcus. Different minds, same code, same speed. When the night falls, they rise. Night shift crew. No.
Yeah. Miami nights, chrome pipes, neon lights. Shane and Audry, the night shift. 2004, Miami, born twins in the storm. Same blood, same scars, but they was built in a different form. One loved the engines, hear the pistons when they cry. One painted angels on the metal when the colors came alive. Daddy in the workshop, grease all on his hands. Mama in the ER trying to save another man. Never had millions, but they never needed more, cause the hunger in their chests made them kings before the war. Young rebels in the garage every summer, every night, turning broken bikes into demons made for flight. 16 years old, rusted frames, cracked seats. 1 year later, whole city heard the heartbeat. Every stoplight turned heads when they rode through. Black helmet, street legends people never knew. Custom flames on the body, nitro in the veins. Everybody whispering them lost in names, and they said,
who are those ghosts flying through the door?
pigeons screaming loud like thunder in the boulevard.
Those two names are Audry and Shane.
Pure racing flowing deep inside their veins.
Midnight kings, fire burning through the rain. When the streets call out, they answer once again. Audry and Shane. Audry and Shane.
Chrome hearts, no fear, no chains.
In the night shift, forever in the game.
Late night in the shop when the riders pulled up. Old king of the underground said you too enough. Handed them the address, whispered low, be there. First race of the season, smoke filling the air. Shane took first place, Audry right behind. Two rookie phantoms leaving everybody blind. Crowd went insane when the engines disappeared. From that very night the whole city knew the fear. No gangs, no deals, no loyalty for sale. Only gasoline dreams and the sound of betrayal. Cops tried chasing but they never got close. Twin shadows in the dark like a legend or a ghost. Every season undefeated, every corner theirs. Concrete battlefield, burning rubber prayers. One race, Audry wins, next one Shane takes crown. Either way, the lost and twins shut the city down.
Those two names are Audry and Shane.
Pure racing flowing deep inside their veins.
Mid-teens, fire burning through the rain. When the streets call out, they answer
city collapsing around them. Legends don't freeze. Legends disappear. Spring season opener, brand new machines, custom two monsters built for impossible dreams. Green light hit, then the red and blue came. Whole block flooded with the sound of their names. Shane looked at Audrey, no words needed then. One glance said ride till we breathe again. Two cops tried following, but they vanished in the night. Tail lights cutting through the darkness out of sight. Back to the garage, swap the plates real fast. Pack bags ready, knowing nothing ever lasts. Letter for their parents sitting silent on the bench. Then they rode away while the city held its breath. No destination, no map, no home. Just two outlaw souls in an endless road alone. Past the county lines where the moonlight hangs. Still hearing crowds scream those lost and names.
Those two names are Audrey and Shane.
Pure racing flowing deep inside their veins.
Runaways crowned in gasoline flames.
Still undefeated in the outlaw game.
Audrey and Shane. Audrey and Shane.
Born for speed, never staying the same. The night shift. Remember the name. My still talks about those twins at night. Two agents, two shadows. One legend. The night shift.
Yeah, Angel Cortez. La calle habla en silencio. You don't see him coming, pero ya estaban. All black whip, sliding through the midnight smog. No witness, no trace, just a ghost in the fog. Can of steel gray, glowing under neon rain. Eyes ice cold, seen too much pain. No habla mucho, only talk when it's war. Cuando suena el momento, he's ready for more. You touch his familia, his sangre his own. Then it's thunder and silence, you end up alone.
He don't chase shadows, él es la sombra. In the dark streets, he already roamed ya. And your Cortez riding like sombra in the rain. Corazón de fuego pero con del pain. From old chopping nights to the new fast lane. Motor screaming loud like a war in his brain. Cold like the zero, calm like the grave. Nunca se queda, he don't behave. Many faces, same soul in the game. You never see him coming but you feel the name.
Used to run wild with the kings of la calle. Leather and blood on a no-sleep alley. Ahora he's smarter, no le debe nadie. Moves like smoke when the pressure gets heavy. Different city, different name. Same ghost, same cold stare when the stakes are the most. Anonymous life in a blacked out dream. Half myth, half real, or so it seems.
And when the wolves say, ¿Dónde estás? He don't respond, he ends the fight. And your Cortez riding like sombra in the rain. Corazón de fuego pero con el pain. From old chopper nights to the new fast lane. Motor screaming like a war in his brain. Gone like a settle, come like the grave. Nunca se queda, it don't behave. Many faces, same soul in the game. You never see him coming but you feel the name.
No cadenas de oro, no corona, no show. Solo botas negras caminando lento en el glow. No quiere fama, no quiere el trono. Las leyendas viven cuando rompen el tono. Angel Cortez, moviéndose entre fuego y dolor. Silencio letal con espíritu de fire y honor. Canas en el pelo, la noche en su piel. Cuando él aparece, se congela el nivel. City gets loud, but he stays controlled. Nunca se rinde, that's the code he holds. Última sombra bajo el neon flame. Angel Cortez, remember the name.
London morning, stealing the air. Barney Walker moves like he's already there. Used to take orders, now he takes the lead. The same calm hands when the pressure bleeds. They think he's quiet, think he steps aside, but he reads the room like an open ride. No need for noise when you know the way to what happens when you hesitate. He don't need to prove what he can do. He just steps in when it's breaking through. He keeps it under control, under control. No raised voice, just a steady hold. Barney Walker, built for the storm, but he don't show it, that's just his fault. No flash, no show, just a certain kind of force, like a loaded engine staying on its course. He keeps it under control, under control. That's how he moves, that's how he rolls. Night shift riders know his name, but they don't need words to play his game. He don't lead loud, he leads with sight. Knows exactly when it turns to fight. Interpol files, they draw the line, but they miss the truth between the signs. He don't break rules, he bends the edge. Walks that line like a razor's ledge. He don't need applause, he don't need fame. Just outcomes when he steps in the frame. He keeps it under control, under control. No raised voice, just a steady hold. Barney Walker, built for the storm, but he don't show it, that's just his form. No flash, no show, just a certain kind of force, like a loaded engine staying on its course. He keeps it under control, under control. That's how he moves, that's how he rolls. When it goes loud, he stays restrained. That's where control gets redefined. Not the chaos, not the fight. He's the calm that decides he rolls. He keeps it under control, under control. No raised voice, just a steady hold. Barney Walker, built for the storm, but he don't show it, that's just his form. No flash, no show, just a certain kind of force, like a loaded engine staying on its course. It keeps it under control, under control. That's how he moves, that's how he rolls.
Yeah, Brooklyn Monroe, night shift. You know they never catch girls like me. Come on, Major. No brakes, no brakes. I was born for high speed escapes. No brakes, middle fingers to the laws they made. Brakes, no brakes. Red lights flashing while my heart still races. Brakes, no brakes. I don't slow down for nobody, baby. Just a joke. Black leather jacket hanging half off, knee catch up deep in the passenger seat. Stone alarms hanging behind my heels, still got lipstick fresh and clean. Everybody love me to the coast and ride to the J Spring when the shots go wide. Then suddenly they terrified. Funny, I feel alive. Brakes, no brakes. I was born for high speed escape. Brakes, no brakes. Middle fingers to the laws they make. Brakes, no brakes. Red lights flashing while my heart still races. Brakes, no brakes. I don't slow down for nobody, baby. Brakes, no brakes. I was born for high speed escape. Brakes, no brakes. Middle fingers to the laws they make. Brakes, no brakes. Red lights flashing while my heart still races. Brakes, no brakes. I don't slow down for nobody, baby. Damn right I did.
Yeah, homie. Oliver Martinez in the house. Brown Chevy rolling slow. Cypress vibes, tequila nights. I wake up laughing while the world look tragic. Mama said, boy, you too sarcastic. But I keep smiling with the taco sauce dripping. Old school speakers in the Chevy still hitting. Today's pain all don't feel heavy, cause I'm driving around with my big brown Chevy. Cruising downtown with the bottle of Jose. Laughing at cops yelling no comprende. I got dusty boots and a loud mustache. Wallet look broke but I still talk trash. People act tough on the internet live till they see my cousins rolling up 5 by 5. Mi vida loca but the vibes stay funny. No gold chain still I act like money. Drink tequila like it's holy water. Dance with abuelitas, flirt with your daughter. Hey caramba, I don't stress, no drama. Tacos on the grill and smoke for mañana. Everybody say Oliver crazy, maybe, but the ladies still call me. I'm the true Chicano, rolling slow through the barrio, laughing loud, acting wild, never feeling hollow. Tequila in my cup and say that's the motto. I'm the true Chicano, rolling slow through the barrio, laughing loud, acting wild, never feeling hollow. Tequila in my cup and say that's the motto. So I ride real slow, middle finger high when the fake boys show. I'm not a legend and I'm not a hero, I'm just Oliver the true Chicano. Life too short so I ride real slow, middle finger high when the fake boys show. I'm not a legend and I'm not a hero, I'm just Oliver the true Chicano. His Nanda my sister and she badass. If you touch her I'm gonna stick my gun in your ass. Yeah, she louder than a Saturday fight. Still making tacos at 3 in the night. My tío half drunk yelling Viva Mexico. Dancing with 2 senoras at the liquor store. Backyard full of tacos and the speakers too loud. Whole block going loco while we smoking proud. I ain't gangster, I just talk too much. Too many tequilas make me think I'm Dutch. I flirt in Spanish with terrible grammar. Still somehow leave with somebody's number. Big brown Chevy smell like smoking lime. Dashboard rattling perfectly on time. If life gets ugly I just laugh and dance, cause sadness never stood a fucking chance. All I learn homies, raise your glass high for the weird ones living life fly. No fake flex, no fake ego, just tacos, laughs and amigos. I'm the true Chicano, rolling slow through the barrio, laughing loud, acting wild, never feeling hollow. Tequila in my cup and said that's the motto. I'm the true Chicano, rolling slow through the barrio, laughing loud, acting wild, never feeling hollow. Tequila in my cup and said that's the motto. Brown Chevy riding underneath the moon glow, laughing so hard when the paycheck too low. I'm not a legend and I'm not a hero, I'm just Oliver the true Chicano.
Calling all units. Suspect riding a black red Kawasaki. Possible suspect is the Red Baron. Ninjas howl when the skyline sleeps. Midnight kings on the asphalt streets. Chrome flash, black smoke, neon view. You hear the sirens? That's the night shift crew.
Night shift crew, we ride no brakes, burning through the city while the whole world shakes. 8 shadows deep with the fireproof soul. Street lights flicker when we take control. Night shift crew, no fear, no sleep. Heavy engines roaring through the concrete streets. From the fast lane life to the edge of doom. Nobody moves like the night shift crew. Audry cold-minded, calculating moves. Chess player brain with nothing to prove. Every route mapped, every risk reduced. Ice in the veins when the pressure gets loose. Shane talks sharp with the venomous grin. Ego too loud, but he always wins. Twin flame chaos with the dangerous spark. Cutting through rivals like a blade in the dark. Barney silent, but the silence hits hard. Old soul giant with the battle-scarred heart. Doesn't say much, don't gotta explain. One look from him can silence the gang. Got gasoline, blood, thunder in our lungs. Raised by the noise where the outlaw comes from. No chains on us, no kings above. Just speed, loyalty, engines and trust. Night shift crew, we ride no brakes. Burning through the city while the whole world shakes. 8 shadows deep with the fireproof soul. Street lights flicker when we take control. Night shift crew, no fear, no sleep. Heavy engines roaring through the concrete streets. From the fast lane life to the edge of doom. Nobody moves like the night shift crew. Angel talks loud, keeps the crew alive. Heart of the pack when the nights get wild. Laugh so bright in the danger zone. Makes every lost soul feel like home. Brooke lightning with the criminal pace. Blink one time, she already escaped. Danger in heels with the turbo scream. Adrenaline queen of the midnight scene. All over rolling with the Chicano pride. Jokes in a firefight, sealed down a ride. Laughing to death while he shifts that gear. Even bad luck disappears when he's here. Ruby sees all from the shadows behind. Eyes on the rooftops decoding the signs. Quiet little ghost with a predator stare. If danger is breathing, she already there. Marcus fallen king forged deep in the flame. Legend seals painted through the scars in pain. Rough on the outside, storm in his soul. But he burned the whole city just to keep them home. Night shift crew, hear the engines cry. We don't back down and we never hide. 8 renegades on the blood red moons. Running this city like a war drum tune. Night shift crew, one heart, one code. Full speed living on the midnight road. Cars and speed bikes tearing through the fumes. Forever feared. The night shift crew.